What length would men really go to find happiness? What would men do to go in search of happiness when there's none around them? I'll answer this for you. A lot. Men are usually viewed by women as hard-hearted creatures without emotions or feelings like themselves. Yes, we do act tough because most times we need to put those feelings aside and step up for ourselves and others. But still, we do have feelings and needs, but these women do not care about them. Most of these modern women just see men as an ATM machine waiting to be used to fault anyway. Men started wising up and care more about themselves, not letting themselves be used any way these women want. They started having some standards for themselves too, looking for women who actually deserve all the good things they can offer. Modern women realized they wouldn't be having it easy anymore. No random man is ready to send them money just for looking pretty, and they start to panic.
The Passport Bros community needs to be studied. Or do they really? Because really what it boils down to is patriarchy, toxic masculinity, and is infantilization and fetishization. Because, like, if you think about it, the basis of their whole ideology is that American girls take too much shit for granted.
How much money do you think a guy should make per year?
100,000.
And we're entitled.
Like $1 million, $2 million?
Like 500 grand? Is that a lot?
A lot. We're expensive. Yeah. Mills.
How much does a man need to earn to have, to provide a comfortable living here in the Philippines?
30K per month.
30K per month?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're earning 100,000 pesos a month, here in the Philippines, you're considered rich.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, 50K is about $1,000 US.
We're too outspoken. We don't want to follow in line with like the traditional family and couple roles that they want.
When these guys approach me, they have these expectations, and I'm nurturing and I'm traditional and I want to take care of them and serve them. Bitch, I don't. Never forget, these types of men want a mother.
Problem is, she was a really nice girl, and all she cared about was taking care of me, and I don't need somebody that does that.
Oh.
All she was worried about all the time is how I am and what I'm doing.
Like, have you eaten?
Oh, and everything I do, let me do that for you. No, I can't deal with that.
A slut and a Madonna all in once that won't talk back to them.
When you look at the standards of the women in the West, you just have to shake your head in pity because it is truly horrible. They offer little to nothing, add nothing to their partners' lives, and still they always have the most ridiculous requirements to demand for in men that approach them. Then when men realize it's not truly worth it and decide to go for women who really matter, these same valueless women keep crying. And this thing is a very simple interaction. Allow me to use a business analogy here. If I go to a mall to get some groceries, and then I find out that their items are very expensive and also inferior to other malls' items, anyone would go to the next step to get the better product. That's perfectly normal. Everyone would understand. It's the same for women. Men are the customers. They are the one who approach and do all the talking, even invest in some of these women. If you see what you are trying to get is not good enough, you go for the better package. That's just how it is in every part of life, and it's okay. Until modern women realize that they are the ones getting dumped, let's go back to the mall story. As the mall owner, if you realize you are losing customers and attraction because your goods are inferior, what do? You try getting quality goods to sell, isn't it? But it's not so for these women. Instead of fixing up and changing their ways, they start blaming men, the potential buyers, for leaving their less quality character for the better ones, and that only further proves how much these women are not ready to change. When mainstream media complain about men deserting these modern women as the reason for the dating market crumbling, I honestly laugh. They never try to fix the problem from the root. And that's because society is already wired to favor women. If the media says women are at fault, it is called misogyny, and they get canceled. So they just blame the men and gain massive engagements from the women anyway. We do not care though. Men should focus on their own happiness at times, and if the person who completes your life and gives you happiness is 3,000 miles away, go for her. Don't let single and lonely modern women bully you into thinking you're trying to look for a woman to dominate. They are just scared. They are panicking. Most of them depend on men for almost everything they do, and now that there are few to no men out there ready to lift their burdens for them, they are in panic mode. How would they eat now? Who would buy them clothes, take them on vacations, get them expensive jewelry? No one. These women can't do these things themselves. That's why they are so pissed that Western men are fed up with their bullshit and finally leaving. They are hurt that they do not have men wrapped around their fingers anymore. Modern women are more of a burden than a source of happiness to most men, and when they traveled and saw the sharp difference between Western women and foreign women, it was almost like they struck gold. Like, yo, you mean cooking for the family is not slavery to you? You are loyal and do not dress indecently just to post on social media so that thirsty men can DM you. The difference is staggering, I can't lie. Modern women will keep being single, lonely, and unloved till they decide to change. They are the inferior commodity right now, and if they do not fix up, it will remain like that. But I do not think that will even be happening anytime soon, because their deluded lifestyle of being boss babes and deserving of everything good just for being a woman is being backed by society and mainstream media at large. They believe what they are doing and how they are behaving is right, and men are the problem. Men are the ones who can't handle boss babes like them. They go half naked on Instagram, and there's already an article backing indecent dressing up as body positivity. You get what I'm trying to say here? Every wrong or wayward thing they try to do is already promoted as positive and good by feminists and the media. Is a woman fat? No, she's just thick or plus size. Is a woman broke? No, she's just independent. Is a woman promiscuous? No, she's just living her life freely. Every narrative is already twisted. That's the problem with the Western society. It's well and truly fucked. Then when men see women yet to be tainted by the twisted Western mentality and they go for them, they are oppressive or whatever these women say again. It's crazy. That's why I keep telling the men, don't let women who you wouldn't live with one day together dictate what you can do or who you should go for. Is it Asian women you want? Go for them. It's not perverted or anything. Gallant men, do you? That's how you escape the clutches of these sick women and then enjoy your life. Thank you. That will be all for today on Latest Juice, guys. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments. If you enjoyed watching this video, then surely you would love my other videos. Make sure to check them. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons, as it gives me the perfect motivation to keep creating contents like this for you. And also click the notification bell so you can be the first to know when I drop a new video. See you again soon. Cheers.